Welcome Aries, Soul Tribe. This is your April 2024 energy reading. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself and what resonates. If something feels like it's not really sitting with you, it may be happening later in the month, so come back and check again. But just trust yourself on the guidance that comes through to you. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel. Awesome that you're here, and those that follow me regularly, you're rocking awesome. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be diving in and pulling you a beautiful central energy that's going to set the tone of your reading. We're going to have a look at some areas of focus for you for April, and we're going to pull out lots of clarifiers. Hang around to the end. We have very beautiful, special crowning energy as we go through. Let's dive in. And happy birthday to those of you having a birthday. My eldest son's an Aries. All right, so first up, let's pull you essential energy from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle. Oh, super interesting. You've pulled devotion to the small. She's kind of bent over and tending to a little tiny flower. Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Aries. She bows, she honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower there is the teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. She recognizes that she too is of nature, subject to the mysteries of growth and life, that is honoring nature, is taking pleasure in life. She opens her heart to allow great creation to happen through her. And this is the feminine wisdom alive in men and women with open hearts. And there is innate wisdom within you that understands the devotion to the Earth Mother as an important step in fulfilling your spiritual destiny on this planet. She is speaking to you now, letting you know that there is a small change happening, something that's growing within you that you may recognize but not think it's so important. She tells you now that it is very significant. And soon you will see that what you thought was a seed is to yield a single flower is actually blossoming into a lush garden of manifestation. Gratitude and love for the small changes happening are leading you into fullness that you can only dream about. So enjoy. And the message of this oracle is for you that you're blossoming, and it's occurring now in the Earth Mother as gratitude for your presence with her being, for your work that you're doing to help other human beings. She asks for you to surrender any concern you have to her, to let her creative power continue to gently guide you into your rightful place in the world, that you may shine as you were born to do in service to the evolution of this planet. And she is helping you now, so trust her. It's a very brief poem here. It says, a flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought is in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat and as lasting as a memory. It's kind of very whimsical, isn't it? So pay attention to the small things. You may think that you're making small changes or you're looking at things in a different way, but in fact, whatever's happening within you is transforming into a much bigger manifestation. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Would stand still. So there could be some obstacles coming along in your path. There's an egret here standing in a very still lake. And it's really saying, instead of holding yourself still, figure out a way to work around those obstacles. Don't stay stuck. There's also a message for you to take time out regularly to relax. He or she's laying in a hammock with a book in front of the moonlight. So part of your pay attention to the small is that even though when you do things that show a lot of self-care and self-love towards self, like taking some time out, it's actually really important for you in April. It'll really help regenerate, yeah. So whatever's happening in your life, Spirit's saying you need to be in flow, which, again, the moon's coming through very strongly in terms of intuition. So when we're in flow, we're not fighting against the current. Things feel easier. Things feel more attuned to who we are, what we enjoy, what we like, yeah? That's being in flow. If you're tired, not pushing your physical barriers through that tiredness, taking time out. And you've got the power of the universe behind you. There's a lightning storm going off there. So Anything you want to create, you got the universe behind you. All right, let's put some more guidance with the Enchanted Map Oracle. Well, you've got the talisman. So you may find a talisman, you may find something that sort of, it could be something that doesn't even have a lot of value to you, like it could be, but it may be meaningful. So often a talisman is something meaningful. It's often something that catches our eye. It could be a beautiful shell, it could be a crystal, it could be something that you think, oh, a talisman actually gives us special energy. So can often give us the energy of healing, or to look at things in a different way, or to make us feel loved by spirit, or strong, secure. So in any times when you're feeling like you're stuck or you've got obstacles coming up, Spirit's saying tap into your talismans, whether it's being surrounded by crystals. I mean, we're surrounded by lots of things here. You can't see the rest of it. There's loads of it. May have a special talisman that really lifts your spirit. One of the other things I will say that can lift your spirit in times of feeling stuck is I have just partnered with Inner Tune app, which is a little app you can get on your mobile phone. And it's lots of affirmations. So you can create these personalized playlists of affirmations that play for like 1 minute, which really help boost your spirit and help reprogram your mindset, particularly around away from negativity and anxiety. And you can use them for all different areas of your life, right? It's a free app. So I'll put the link on here as well as down below. I've been trying it out. I actually love it. And it sends you little reminders during the day. So you can just take a minute out of your day to really soothe your soul. Yeah. So go and try it out. There is a paid version on there, which just gives you a bit more, gives you more functions. But yeah, go and try it out. You also got slow and steady. So there's kind of like a little angel in a snail shell. So it's directly related to being in flow. So Spirit's saying you don't have to rush anything in April. Take your time with it. Big message here to trust in your energy, yeah? Be in flow with your energy. Oh, you've got the bone collector. Now, if I bring that close, there's a little old wise woman there. So the bone collector arrives when sometimes we feel like through life, it could be childhood right through, is that we feel like we've lost parts of ourselves. Whether it's through negative life experiences, whether it's through trauma, whether it's through not being loved enough or appreciated enough. And when she shows up, it's reminding you that you actually have everything you want, that you are healed, or you're on your path of healing, that everything you need is within you. You haven't lost anything. Which often means we just got to find our authentic self. I love this. You've got 44, an angelic number. She's holding up a tree in one hand. Yeah, strength. So you are very strong, but Spirit's saying great strength actually comes from trusting in the universe and having that beautiful faith in the universe to help you as well. Your angels, your spirit guides. You don't need to do it all by yourself. Amp that up with some crystals. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with a beautiful energy oracle. So let's have a look at standstill here, which is moving around obstacles and challenges. You've also got talisman here. What is it Aries needs to know? Well, you've got the sun coming out. So a beautiful shift in positive energy. Your plan's working out perfectly. So it may feel like you're hitting obstacle after obstacle, but Spirit's saying it's just opening up the way to something else, which is the sun coming out. And some of you are at a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Yeah, decision to make. Possibly in a state of indecision about what you want, which path to take. There's never any wrong choice, right? It's just whatever feels heart-centered in the moment. For some of you, it's around your abundance, wanting to create more abundance in your life. Let's have a look at this indecision. So you might have a job opportunity coming in. Spirit's saying anytime you feel indecisive, you need to get out of your lower chakras and into your crown chakra, your higher states of consciousness. All right, let's have a look at you taking some time out to relax. Well, when you do, you're really going to connect into your spirit guides, your angelic realm. You've got the door to spirit opening, sitting directly under the sun. Some of you definitely feeling tied up and stuck, sitting directly under indecision. So, which means you need to get out of your own mind. Yes. All right, you got deceit here. Some of you may be overthinking things around deceit, or you're deceiving yourself, particularly when it comes to your money, particularly if you're saying to yourself you can't change things. That beautiful Inner Tune app that I mentioned can help you improve your manifesting powers. Go and try it out. Let's have a look at you feeling all tied up and stuck here. Okay, you got the Temple path. So Spirit's watching over you. Some of you may be feeling stuck, that you want to follow a path of love and light, but you're holding yourself back in some regard. It can certainly be related to money. And you've also pulled happy family. So you've got beautiful support around you. Any other guidance there? And you've also got friendships. So if you've been through anything deceitful, if it's not your energy, then you've got a lot of support around you. All right, let's have a look at you taking things slow and steady and being in flow. There is a storm warning coming. So there could be something challenging happening in April. You're going to have to work through. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to find your voice and speak your truth, my loves. For some of you, if you want to follow a path in love and light, you've got to step up to the plate and use your voice, right? You've got to share the message you want to share. Have courage to do so. Rely on your strength. You've now pulled strength twice. Let's have a look at this storm. Okay. For some of you, it's definitely around a state of lack, right? Which is creating anxiety in your life. And Spirit's saying when you get into those states, you just need to rest and relax. Now that's come out for you twice. So that is your way around feeling stuck in a state of lack. Let's have a look at the bone collector here, which is you've got everything within you that you need. Yeah, you've just got to live in the present moment. Don't live in the past. You can't, we can often recycle constantly through the past and have things on replay in our minds over and over again because we're living in the hurt. We haven't released the hurt. We're still holding on to the pain of experiences. And Spirit's saying you got to live in the present moment. You can't change the past. It's done. You can't live in the future. You can't future pace yourself because the future hasn't happened yet, right? So you got to appreciate yourself and live in the present moment. Let the past go. You're the magician in the mirror. You can do anything you want. You're capable of doing anything you want. You just got to be in balance. So whatever you do, yin and yang, masculine, feminine energies, you've got to be in balance. So what's coming through in terms of your coping skills is being in balance and also taking out time in rest when you're feeling a bit of anxiety. All right, let's have a look at the power of the universe behind you. Some of you might want to work with energy. So learning energy healing, going to sound therapy classes, meditation classes is going to be really good for you. You've got the door to money opening. So things are going to shift for you, right? And you've got healer of the ages. Some of you may be a healer of the ages and want to follow that path. For others, it's tied to your money. It's also tied to the magician. Some of you may need to seek a healer of the ages to lift your mood, to help you move forward. Some of you, it might be around your health and well-being. And you got the thinking man here. So guys, being very balanced and rational. All right, let's have a look at strength. Well, it's directly related to the root chakra. So there's a lot coming through in the root chakra. So April may be a month where you have a bit of a dip in your finances, right? Spirit's saying you just need to be very practical, have a plan and a strategy around your finances. Watch your spending. Yeah, they're asking you to walk away from states of lack and anxiety, particularly when it comes to your money. Because otherwise what we do is we just perpetuate that through our vibration, right? So we attract more lack versus having an abundant mindset, trusting more in the universe, that they're going to help us, that everything's going to be all right. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row, which is moving around obstacles. Some of you are possibly holding on to a talisman as part of your strength. A crystal would be great. Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. Things are going to change. You got Freya, you just have to be bold, take risks, be daring, keep moving forward, keep going after what it is you want. You have got justice coming in, so there will be an equal balance of scales, right? So whatever you've gone through, been through, going through, is that justice will come into play, particularly when you act with integrity. You've really just got to watch your energy levels and your emotions. All right, let's have a look at you taking time out to relax, particularly when you get in states of stress. A lot here about Spirit watching over you, some of you wanting to follow a spiritual path, and a lot of support around you. Get those feet on Mother Earth. It's going to be really good for you to ground your energy to Mother Earth. Some of you have an interest in doing something around Gaia, Mother Earth, protecting the environment. And you got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. I'm going to say treating yourself with kindness and compassion. Being gentle with yourself. And you've got your Aphrodite energy. So whether you're guy or girl, so doing a lot of self-care activities, allowing yourself to have that downtime, that relaxation time. All right, let's have a look at you being in flow. So much here about you resting when you need to. Speaking up, relying on your strength. Again, you've pulled the Magician, Sorceress in this deck. So you can do anything, Spirit's saying, but you've got to be in flow. So if you're trying to do something that is against your flow, well, it's not the right direction for you. You're going to hate going in that direction. It's going to feel like you're trudging through mud, right? That's not being in flow. Find your flow. Sitting right here in your heart chakra. Your heart will tell you. Third message, you need to take some quiet time out, Aries. You're on notice. Big notice. Yeah. You're also very independent, so trust that independence. It's a key strength of yours. Don't be afraid of your independence and get in touch with what you're passionate about. It's going to help you move in the right direction. All right, there's a lot on this side about you being very practical and relying on your strength, and Spirit saying, look, there is a focus on your money, your root chakra. You just need a solid, actionable plan, right? You need to be practical and live in the present moment. Yeah, you've got to take it easy. Some of you trying way too hard. Well, Spirit's saying there's a golden opportunity coming in. So some of you, there's a career opportunity coming in that's going to really help you with your finances. Whether you're in business for yourself or you're doing a 9-to-5, it's going to bring amazing prosperity in. Here it is. So this is why you need to keep the faith. Keep the faith. On the bottom of the deck, you've got endings and beginnings. So if you're saying goodbye to a career path or a job, and some of you, there may have been some untoward stuff happening behind the scenes with other staff or people talking about you or whatever it is, right? Something a little that there's justice going to happen in that because you've got an opportunity coming in that's going to bring a lot more abundance. You've also got to release the old ways of recycling through the past. Let it go. All right, let's put you some guidance from the beautiful crystal healing deck. Have a look at this top row about you moving around obstacles. Being bold, going after what it is you want. You've got justice here, watching your energy. Well, you've got your inner child here. So some of you may need to do some inner child healing, which would, if that's the case, and it's related to scarcity consciousness, it's going to go right back to childhood. Now, have patience with yourself. Let's have a look at the second row here, which there's so much here about you taking time out and grounding your energy. A lot of support around you. Again, you got a message you need to let go. Let go of anxiety, stress, worry, let it go. You are going to find the clarity that you seek, but you're going to find it when you're in peaceful, quiet time, meditation. And everything's leading you to joy. Trying to create more joy in your life. Again, wow, this is interesting in this row. You've pulled the healer twice. Some of you definitely need to, it's related to purification. Some of you may need to do a cleanse of your emotional waters. Get in touch with a counselor, a psychologist. Can be around your physical health and well-being, diet, nutrition. On this side where Spirit's saying lots of things are going to change around your finances, some of you are going through a spiritual awakening and it's going to be related to your faith in the universe. And just be very flexible and patient with the timing of things. Often takes longer than we hope it would. And everything's trying to bring you into balance. So you've also got yin and yang here. You've got to be in balance. Aries. All right. Give some guidance with the messenger oracle. Oh, you've got a message to share your thoughts. So you may want to talk something over with your partner, someone close to you, someone you can trust. Particularly if it's something that's happening in the workplace, bothering you. You've also got a message to embrace the feminine, which guy or girl, we have feminine energy, which is your softer side. It's directly related to Mother Earth because we've now got see yourself in nature as well as Mother Earth here. So it's really going to help you tap more into your sensitive side, your softer side, out of this need to feel like you're protecting yourself or you're at war with the world, right? It's going to help you release a lot of stress. You pulled strength again. You pulled it 3 times in your reading. Have the strength to step back and take self-care and time for self. Have the strength to release anything you need to release. Have the strength to reach out for help from medical practitioners if you need it around your health and well-being, because we've got purification twice here. And you've got to let the emotions flow. You've got to release the stress and anxiety going on, particularly around your money. On the bottom of the deck, you've got know your fears. So some of you are projecting a lot of fear-based thoughts at this time. Let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, your emotional body needs a good old cleanse, darlings. It needs to ground to Mother Earth. Your throat chakra has come out again. So some of you, your throat chakra is a divine gift and talent, and there's a need for you to speak up. Express yourself. And doing things that are fun and adventurous is going to get you out of your funk that you're going through right now. All right, let's have a look at messages from Spirit. Who are you connected to in the spirit realm? Or your gift of clairaudience is heightened at this time. So the ability to hear messages from Spirit. Well, you're also very empathic. So you're an empath. You can feel other people's energies. You can sense things before they happen. You can be a visionary. And your spirit guides are definitely trying to help you at this time. You're very connected to your spirit guides. Talk to them. Ask for their help. All right, let's pull some guidance about your life path. So work-life balance is really important. Perhaps you're feeling a bit out of balance. Oh, here we go. Your communication skills are one of your best assets. Hello. There's your throat chakra again. And you like to go with the flow. That's now come out 3 times. So the best way you work is being in flow with your energy, your passions, ability to express yourself. Let's pull you a message from your angels. You got Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring, both in your life and in our world. It's a union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. Heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. There's so much here about bringing yourself into balance. All right, I'm going to pull you a crowning energy from the beautiful Earth Warrior Oracle. Now, if you'd like extra guidance, I'm not doing personal readings anymore, but I have partnered with Spiritual Blossom. Now, they've got a team of really experienced and talented psychics and clairvoyants. So if you'd like to check them out, I will put the link on here as well as down below. Oh, wow. Oh, this has got the most amazing message, so do not leave right now. You've got Kunta Yachik, if I can say that correctly, probably didn't. Blessings from the son of Hanapacha. Blessings straight from the big fella himself. Let's pull you up the guidance. One of my favorite oracle messages in this whole deck. Now, if you do enjoy my readings, make sure to give us some love. Hit that hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe so that my videos come through to you in your feed. Are you ready? It says the condor swiftly brings the will of Great Spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine, and despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. It is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising up of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness, and your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of the great spiritual master. Condors are born with their eyes open but do not have vocal cords to speak. Oh, here we go. Here's a super interesting message about your throat chakra. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. It's a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. Often tells us when there's red flags or we're going against our flow. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart seeking to awaken itself in humanity. And your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of a leader, a guide, a healer, an earth warrior for love on this planet in your own unique way. A spiritual protection surrounds you at this time. So no wonder you pulled a lot around healing abilities, Mother Earth. And Kunta or condor is the ancient bird of the Andes. Once flying alongside saber-toothed tigers, the largest flying bird in the world, is also one of the oldest species on Earth, soaring to great heights for hours at a time. With little or no movement of its wings, the condor holds the medicine of strength, spiritual connection and grace. And with a lifespan similar to that of a human being and the ability to soar at exceptional speed, it carries the gifts of longevity and swiftness. And the condor has been on the brink of extinction many times. Yet it still survives, even in the wild. And at the top of the food chain, the condor is rarely a hunter taking life. It feeds off carrion instead, its medicine bringing cleansing protection, and is able to process toxins that would be harmful to other creatures. The predator of the condor, and also the guardian that has enabled it to crawl back from near extinction in the wilderness, is humanity. And through collective wisdom and cooperation between various disciplines and industries, human beings have been able to restore with wisdom what was nearly destroyed in ignorance. And so the condor is an affirmation of the power we have to undo damage and create extraordinary healing. But we have to listen, we have to actively respond, and we have to work together in conscious collaboration. How beautiful. And the condor is the medicine of the shaman or yachik, the Andean healer, the one that knows. And in Andean shamanic worldview, the condor rules the spiritual world, the first plane of pure spiritual beings known as Hanapacha. And the son of Hanapacha is the shamanic Christ. In human form, this is being known as Yeshua or Jesus. And in the language of spirit medicine, it is the condor. And this oracle of Kunta Yachik brings a message straight from the universal Christ consciousness, bearing as a living sacred heart of Great Spirit. It is an offer of absolute protection that is strong enough to sustain your purity, your integrity, and effectiveness as you navigate the challenges inherent in the earthly world of Puma, known as Kepacha, and much needed protection over the unconscious world of the snake, known as Ukapacha. And this protection ensures that your passionate purpose is not derailed by unconscious forces. And as you accept this blessing, you shall know only protection, empowerment, and grace as you manifest the spirit medicine of Condor, helping to bring hope, conscious and creative collaboration, dynamic sacred activism, and miraculous restoration to the earth through her evolving human family. Wow, how amazing, particularly those of you that are earth angels. There's a healing ritual. It says, sit comfortably with one hand on your heart. So in Reiki, we put the right hand over the heart chakra. Very soothing, which is in the center of your chest. It says, say aloud, but just listen. Through unconditional love and in service to the universal sacred heart, I invoke the prophecy of the eagle and the condor, that the opposites shall fly together in harmony once more, and divine presence shall fill the earth and bless all of her children. The destiny of this world is to be love's paradise. Visualize, feel, or imagine that there's a beautiful being of light shining in your heart, and this is Yeshua, the brother of love, the divine essence fully manifested as a human being. He knows and loves you. He has complete spiritual mastery across the three worlds of the condor, the puma, and the snake. At his right side, the eagle soars, and at his left side, the condor soars. They are in harmony, dancing in the skies. And beneath Yeshua's right foot is the puma, and beneath his left foot is the snake, in perfect peace, order, and harmony. There is a profound sense of love and perfect cosmic order settling into all realms of existence and into all aspects of your own being. This spiritual master brings with him the invisible presence of Great Spirit to restore and realign all of existence from in the inside out. And the truth and healing of this inner realignment brings a feeling of profound inner relief. When you're ready, place a hand on your heart. It's still there. And say the following aloud. Just listen. Such a beautiful message. Yeshua, Condor, Christ, loving friend of my soul, you cover me with your feathers. Under your wings I find a refuge. Your divine protection casts off fear and doubt. And through the invisible inner workings of Great Spirit, all is brought into correct order now. May all beings thrive within the grace of Great Spirit. May all divine destinies be fulfilled through my own free will. So be it. Relax. Complete your healing process. You can see why it's the most profoundly beautiful message, my love. Just meant for you, to help you with your path, to help uplift you. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear feedback, your comments down below and how it resonated with you. Take it easy, my loves, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.